lunch 20 minutes. It is what it is. How are you? Today is day 9 of the fast. And on my way into work today, I didn't tell you guys my results, what I'm experiencing, what's going on. I think I'm doing great for a couple reasons. Number one, starting with that dry fast that I started with, the soft dry fast, the 1 day initially to kick off the fast, whatever you want to call it. I think that set me up for success. And me working these crazy 12-hour days, these 12-hour shifts, yeah, it's a thing. It's real. I have my sniffers working real good today. So people that are the normal people, the normies that are eating lunch in the microwave when they're cooking their food, you can smell it big time. So not that it's triggering me, but it's causing me to think, for example, they're having Thanksgiving dinner right now. Somebody's cooking a hot dog. Nobody's cooking bacon. Speaking of bacon, in the freezer here at work, I forgot to eat it 10 days ago. Hey, hi Lynn. You're watching 2 live streams. What? Chris and Ash are on at the same time? Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on them. I'm going to just be quick. Mine's only a 20-minute, and then I can resume with Chris and Ash. I was just talking about how I think I set myself up for success by doing the dry fast, the soft dry fast, the first day. And my digestive upset seems to be okay right now. Little peaks and valleys, but nothing where, especially working, nothing where it's, oh my goodness, I have to run to the bathroom right away. No, I'm not experiencing any of that. Talk away, Lynn says. Excellent. I will. Speaking of talking away, I better save the chat in case somebody needs the chat to look at later. Thank you for thumbing up, and thanks for coming on, Lynn. I appreciate it. So I was saying, I am smelling everybody's lunch in the lunchroom. The senses are extremely keen. Today, didn't bring a straw, but drinking the electrolytes. Today, just plain ones. That's proven to be very good to being consistent for me. But remember, I am taking, I hope I don't get any more snow either. Eek. That was horrific yesterday. I just didn't feel comfortable because I thought safety first driving home. Today I'll turn the camera on, but I might not talk. And you notice the voice is better? I did gargle. So I'm good in the gargle aspect. Thank you, Mason. Thank you for your little tip. I did a little gargle. And thank you, Sharon. I did Sharon's tip. So I was a gargling fool all the time here. The hot water is pretty good. It's freezing in here today. It's cold outside. So I'm drinking hot water like it's a beverage. It is a beverage, but it's just plain hot water. I didn't put electrolytes in my hot water, but it's soothing on the tongue. It's soothing down the throat. I don't have a problem with that. Who is that? Just Jason Kizo. Jason! Hi, Jason! Hello. Thanks for hopping on. Okay, this is the hair that was lit up, I have now done into a necklace. So I'm glimmering all over. You guys will love this. Let me get the controls out and show you what it does. And Lynn saying hello to Jason. Okay, I did steady on. This is called twinkle because it's twinkling. Let's see glisten. This is glisten. Ooh, this reminds me of Broadway. The signs in Broadway. On Broadway, on Broadway. Here comes waves now. This is waves. Kind of like a disco, kind of like a strobe. Hey, lady, you sound so much better. And I feel better, Sharon. I was just talking about your ears burning. I said I did the Sharon, get a little gargle thing. So that's helping much better. Woo, baby. Jerry, spreading the holiday cheer. You know it. Okay, this is called sequential. I don't know. I got the card here. There's more to it. I just didn't want to like wrap myself up like a present or a Christmas tree. If you know, you know. Here comes chasing. What do you think? Is that chasing? I don't know. Chasing, I think it would mean to go fast all around the whole thing, but that's chasing. Here comes fade. Like the hair fade. Nothing's happening. I know I didn't turn it off. Oh, sugar. Steady on. Twinkle. We have to go through this again. Really, Jerry? Glisten. Here comes waves. Waves. Well, that kind of sort of seems like waves, I guess. So here comes sequential. Okay. Chasing is next. Whoa. Boy, that could give you a seizure if you look at it long enough. Maybe I should do this and then go into a meeting with my supervisor. What do you think? Give him a seizure, send him home? Let me tell you, we had a meeting. Why? Listen, I could puke with these meetings. Here comes fade. This is fade. So it goes on and then fades off and on and it fades off. Now this is timer and combination. So it does everything, but it's on a timer. Hark all the bells, sweet silver bells, do, 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 do. I don't know if I like it. I had steady on, like this, but I kind of like twinkle. So we're going to go with twinkle. So we keep having these stupid arse meetings. Why? I don't know. I came to work here because the benefits are good. They pay me excellent. And I get phenomenal benefits. Did I say that already? Benefits are good? Yeah. And I don't have to travel around being a realtor from Timbuktu to Timbuktu. I'm loving it. So, yesterday we had a meeting about cybersecurity. I know it's important. They say the stupidest things at these meetings. This is a factory. We have customers, be it Case, John Deere, the federal government, on and on and on. They need us to work for the customer and make parts for them. I don't need to sit in a meeting. That's just my opinion. Then today we have a shift meeting, and they do something where we have a survey every January about the company, but the company miffed a lot of people about a month ago with some decisions that were made. We're going to work different hours in the shift. We're not going to do this. We're going to do that. And a lot of people are angry. So they do this pre-survey. How satisfied are you? On a 1 to 3 scale, there's 3 areas, but you have 7 selections. Are you more than likely, less than likely, more, but kind of those kind of mixed words, the shenanigans. Hey, Mason, I was just talking early that your gargle trick and my friend Sharon have made my voice way better. I'm drinking electrolytes and I'm feeling fabulous. My senses are very keen. I'm very empathetic, sympathetic towards people that are very angry about this whole drama that's going on. We're getting a new manager, a new plant manager. I hate to make this comment. I'm going to say it. I apologize, ladies. You got to know where I'm coming from, please. We're getting a young chick, a plant manager. We don't know much about her. We know she came from Minneapolis and now she lives up north and she likes to ski and she has 2 children, 5 and 1, and I don't know. I tell you, I like working with men, meaning we get shit done. If I have a words to say about another guy that came on the area before me and I have to come in after him and he screwed up, I hope, exactly, Sharon. I hope she's not on a power trip, and that's what I thought, because the big boss that's in Minneapolis, she's on a power trip. Girls that are working in a different area than me, they are in need, desperate need to get their machines. We hope it will, yeah, exactly. We hope it will work out well. They're in desperate need of machines to be fixed to make the parts for us in different areas. And the girl that's hired in Minneapolis, the big boss, she's not getting it done. And it's been over 8 weeks. So Sharon says, I hate to say I understand. I never like female teachers, preachers, or bosses. Preach it. Absolutely. Men, you get pissed at them. Men get pissed at each other. They say words. Maybe they fight. I'm not saying it's good, bad, or otherwise. Maybe they do. Maybe there's bloodshed, broken nose here or there. But then they move on and then they go have a beer after work. No drama, mama. And I believe that I work well with everybody, but I just don't like power trips. Seriously, you got a customer there. You got to think of their best interest wherever they are. Sometimes my customer internally, if I make the valve and my customer is a different area, if I screw up and don't make a part, they're not successful. And then they have a leaking part on their line. They're my customer. If you know, you know. I said it. So this new girl starts on Monday. Lovely. Christmas party was brought up. We have one of our leads. He's a guy. He's retiring. I just found out January 7th is his last day. I thought it was the end of this year. But I mentioned at the meeting, I said, can we have a Christmas party, please, please? Meaning, everybody has different shifts. I would bring in, for example, remember, ladies and gentlemen, I am not eating. So if I bring in a pot of meatballs, platter of bacon, whatever I bring in, it's not for me to eat. 'Tis the season. Let's be joyful. Let's have festivities. If you want to bring cheese and crackers, if you want to bring soda, if you want whatever, have fun. It's the holiday season. Christmas, Hanukkah. I'm the only person here in this place that celebrates Hanukkah. You think somebody says Happy Hanukkah, Jerry? No. Don't you love the voice now that it's back? I'm getting all animated. It's all the ketones, folks. Yes, it is. So they said, well, no, but the engineers upstairs, well, that's okay. They can have their little frivolity and bring all the goodies and all the things because they're engineers. Listen, I have a business degree and a real estate degree. I was an EMT, no longer. Totally doesn't make a difference right now. I am more degreed than these jamokes that I work with that don't have a clue how to pick up a shovel manually and shovel it in front of the door so your employees can come in safely. If you know, you know. You guys saw the video when I went into work. I didn't mean for this to be a rip on the company. It's not the company, it's the people. It starts at the head. You should crack it up. You know how I am. Oh, people. Oh, breathe. I'm not hyper. I'm not anxious or whatever, but I see things that they just don't see. And I wanted to have a little going away party for Chuck. And they said, well, you know, they do have a going away party. They can bring cake for Chuck. I said, well, I'm due to retire and I want a sugar-free cake. I want everybody to enjoy a sugar-free cake on my birthday. First and second, because they abolished third shift now. Make me a sugar-free cake. Sometimes you have to vent. You know it, Tanya. Hey, girlfriend, I am venting. But it's a happy vent. I have no rage. I'm just animated. But I see things that are, it's okay for this, but it's not okay for that. So I wanted to say, let's have a dual party together. Let's celebrate Chuck's retirement. Now it's January 7th, his last date. Regardless. And a Christmas, a holiday party. Kwanzaa, if you're Jewish, if you're Christian, Kwanzaa, whatever you are. let's bring in food and throw it on there. Well, we don't know who's going to make it. We don't know if they're clean. We don't know if cats are going to walk across their countertop. Come on. I said, I'm not eating. I will get the food from QVC because they have really good meatballs. They do, by the way. If you're in meatballs from QVC. Get the meatballs. If you don't want me to cook them, I'll do it that way. I'll put them in a crock pot and everybody will be happy. No, but the engineers can have their party. And they get this, wait till you hear this part. They have a sign-up sheet for a real Christmas party. So our Christmas party back in the day, 15 years ago when I first started here, was where we went to a very swanky golf club. Considering it's up north. How up north swanky can you be in Rice Lake, Wisconsin? If you know, you know. So, it was at a golf club. It was very nice. They were giving out big prizes, nice prizes, very good prizes, and big dinners. You could bring your spouse, and your spouse and you could have 2 cocktails apiece. Whatever you wanted to drink, 2 cocktails. We stopped that shenanigans. We used to have gift cards for safety reasons. They stopped that shenanigans. No wonder people are falling down and unsafe because nobody's shoveling this stupid door. And the snow up is going to whack somebody in the head. It's coming. I can see it. Murder by icicles. It is a thing, by the way. Hey, you're breaking your 7:30 watch rule. No, what are you doing? Hi, Lynn. I'm home early from work because I had to walk away too. Sometimes you just got to walk away. You have to walk away. Okay, back to this fasting because I'm seeing myself here. Okay, it's not Ozempic because I don't do that shenanigans. That's just me. You do you. I am seeing the face. I'm looking baggier, even baggier than the one that the dog smashed and did paw with my eye. I think I'm looking baggier and my face is starting to sag. So I got my QVC moisturizer. I'm going to walk around like this. How do I look now? How do I look? Listen, this is the same thing, the way I feel. High, if you will. I'm not high. I don't do drugs. I don't do marijuana. None of that stuff. No pills, nothing. This is ketones. So when I tell people the joy that I have during this fast, I feel joyous. Joyous. It's the angle, Jerry. Probably. You're probably right. There we go. How do I look there? Maybe I should do this. Look at the conference room. Oh yeah, I look so good here. Why is it the back of my conference room? Yes. Ooh, thanks, Tanya. I'm gonna hold my arms just like this. And then you guys can see my bat wings with my wild shirt. I feel so sassy today, I do. So the supervisor's running around with something they call Dream Sheet, meaning you pick your vacation for the year, first, second, third, based on seniority. And of course, I've been here long enough, so my seniority is right up there on top of things. And I picked the 3 vacation weeks, times that I want off. Yeah, if it comes to fruition, I don't know. Will I retire? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'd like working. I'd like being able to get out of the house. Oh, I tell you about yesterday. I got a couple of minutes. So what if I go late? I don't care. What are they going to do? Fire me and pay me unemployment? Bring it. So yesterday when I go home in that horrific blizzard, now Jack is not going to wake up at 1 a.m. and shovel and plow for me. I get it. I am sassy. And thank you very much, Mason. I had a hell of a time going from my vehicle, the Denali, which I don't use the running boards because you don't want to slip inside and fall on my keister, but because I don't have a cane or a walker and I really don't need those things, doggone it, I made sure I put the shovel when I get out of my vehicle to assist myself as a cane to get up the stairs and into the house. I almost fell on my keister. Yes, Terry girl, oh Lord, what have I walked into? You walked into some drama. Shenanigans is right. I'm gonna try to use that, by the way. Good, use it. total shenanigans. Oh, Michael, you just finished it. I'm soon finishing. It's exactly 20 minutes. My break should be over. My goodness gracious. So I'm going home today. I'm going to listen to Michael and not talk on my video. Michael, my voice is better, much better. Not talk on my way home. Do the drive home. When I drove home yesterday, those stupid deer were at the school. I'm thinking the humans, I was talking about that in my drive-in live coming into work. The humans are off and the deers are running. Remember when we all went to snow in feet of snow and they never closed school for us? No, but get 7 inches on the ground in the middle of Podunk, USA, otherwise known as Wisconsin, and we're shutting down the schools. There's no reason to shut down the schools. Okay, nobody's going to be in their right mind like me, works from 1 until 1, that's going to go home. Praise God. I said that yesterday, that the freeway was good and I got home safely. Praise God for that. But open the schools. Come on, seriously, it's not that bad. Whatever. Okay, so I have 2 more 10-minute breaks. Not know if I'm going to take them later, this, that. Do I? I'm just going to drink electrolytes and just have a gay old time today. Thank you all for coming, listening to me. Thank you for letting me vent. I just had to get it out. I appreciate it. Remember, friendly reminder, I think I'm going to do it at 11. I hope so. I've handled claims at Appleton, Wisconsin while living in St. Paul. Whoa, very close to me. Okay, set your time, set your calendars right now, 11 o'clock, my time central, noon. Mason says, see you later. Thank you. Noon for you East Coaster times, because I know Juliet watches the East Coast time. So noon your time, Juliet, 11 my time. California, I don't know what time that is, 7 or 9? Oy vey, I don't know. That's when the party's going to start. I'm going to pick the names and we're going to have the drawing. And it's going to be just a fun time for at least, I'm thinking, at least an hour. Might be 2, depending on how much fun we have. I don't plan on cooking, but I want to talk. And I want to talk about, and I talked a little bit last week, but I want to talk a little bit more about starting a YouTube channel. Guys and girls, start your channels. You'll get over the fear of speaking. Look at me. If you look at my previous ones, writing it down, partay. Oh, Terry Girl said, I retired at 62. Don't torture yourself too long. There are many more things to do when you don't have to go to work. Good point. Absolutely right. Hello, I tried to show your live on my live today, and you were able to show a few minutes, but that was it. Wow, amazing. Thomas, thanks. See, Mason saying, yes, start a channel. Talk about something. Talk. Lynn, too. She retired at 62. Also, best thing ever. I just don't want to stay home and be with Mr. Wonderful. There you go. I said he's probably listening to me. I got to go. I got to get back out there. They might fire me. Then I'll be retiring at 64. Okay, toodles, everybody. Love you.